ID, so we are getting that value from the text box in our interface, and name also, and the address. And now we are calling the insert method with the parameter 41, and we have to we have to run the program. Now this is the table we have in our database. We have to enter some sample data, name Ryan, address, role, and just insert. Now want to check our table with our record is inserted to the table. Now here we have that record. Now it's successfully inserted. Now we are going to implement the update method just like before, a public method, and its return type is int. Update method takes a string parameter URI, and in count for take the return value, just initialize, and right, just as previous. So we have created the connection command object and then open the connection. Here now we are using a SQL data reader. Command object has the method execute reader, so with that method we can get data from data table into a data reader. While reader1 dot read, we can get here. What we have done is we are getting values from the data table to reader, and we are selecting the first column, 0th column, and the column type is int. That's why it's like get insert to that reader has that method. You have to close the reader after using that, and return the count. We have created the data access object in update click event, and defining the update query. We are going to update the student table, and set SID set name as what we are providing, and the address where SID say we are going to we are going to update the record of the SID number we are providing. We are calling to that update method by passing our query. We are going to update the student whose ID is 104, and we are going to set the name as Taranga and address as Matara, and just click update. Now here, before we have it's updated, and it's now we are going to implement the delete method. Just as before. And only difference is the query. We are defining a delete query here. Creating the data access object and the delete query. Delete from delete going to delete student where SID equal to the textbook value, textbook ID, and calling the update delete method. We are going to delete that record. Student ID student ID is 104, and delete it. Refresh the table. It's deleted, we can see it, 104.
We are going to implement database connectivity with C#.NET using link technology. The advantage of link technology is the data tables in database are mapped into classes